Hello there, Kyle Cardinal from Liberty Talk Canada and Not TV. I know that lovely lady.
Yeah, there you go.
What's going on here, Jane?
Well, we just kind of bumbled in here, and they were saying that they're after the jerry cans because they're aiding and abetting. And we said, whoa, wait a minute. Coventry did the same thing on Sunday night. The court said, give those jerry cans back, and all of the individuals that they were supposedly being charged with mischief were released without charges.
That's what I heard too.
Okay,
Good.
so, and plus, there's an injunction about the horn honking, and it only applies to the so-called unelected leaders. The injunction is towards them and anybody that's officially signed on with them. So it doesn't apply to anybody that hasn't officially applied. But anyways, back to here. I just told the police this, that there's no reasonable probable cause to be accusing Jason of aiding and abetting, because there's no reasonable probable cause that there's any mischief going on in general.
Beautiful.
So, and I jumped in to remind everyone that you don't want to use that document Pierre Elliott Trudeau brought. It actually has no force and effect in Canada. If you don't invoke it, it remains silent. What you guys need to understand, what you need to learn is the Canadian Bill of Rights. If you haven't come to Stand For Thee's website, you got to go to Stand For Thee. That's stand number 4 Thee. You got to go to that website. You got to educate yourselves on the law. The only way you're going to combat these guys who are toting the law as their right is with the law that is your right, because your law is stronger than their law, and you need to remind them of that, folks. So we've done a video. I'm going to try and get Rebecca Shepherd to put it up on the website today. You can go to that video to learn the laws that you need to know so you can educate yourself. And they're going to have a Zoom meeting that we can help do some role plays. So again, you can figure out how to do it in real time.
Yeah. Can you give us your names? I'm late to the party.
My name is Jane Scarf, and I'm a licensed paralegal in Ontario.
Okay.
And I'll be doing the talk on Friday, one at Coventry and one at Slater and Bank. To the truckers, telling them what their rights are with regard to interacting with the police and the right to protest, and what the limits are. There are limits. The only limit is if it's violent or destructive, like if they're destructive, and they're not.
Yep.
And the court has already said that this is a legal protest, and the horn honking is a separate issue that he dealt with independently.
Can you explain to us the role that police actually have in upholding the law? Like, what's the police officers? Oh, we gotta go there.
Sorry, we need.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So if they don't willingly surrender their gas cans, he's going to be arrested.
What are they being arrested? First of all, reasonable probable grounds. You have the right to know what are your reasonable probable grounds for accusing of crime. Okay. If you have no right to touch the property without a warrant, you need a warrant too. Oh my God, you're stretching.
We go around twice, so you're filling up very easily. So that is the only thing we have. This time, surrender the very gas, okay? Or you will place an arrest.
Somebody filming me?
Yeah.
Filming.
Jay.
Yes.
Jay.
Yeah.
What is the mystery? Just tell me that.
Yeah.
You guys
What is a
step back
reasonable
and take
probable?
still here just so they can
Reasonable probable ground. Actually, you can let me speak.
Sorry. Just let me know
I
what
can do this. I can do they're not going to give any reasonable and probable ground. So they are stealing this property according to the law. They are stealing it. The court has already stated that the apprehension of gas cans
Just remember-
at Coventry Road was illegal, and they ordered the police to return them. See? Reasonable probable cause. They're having a powwow. What are the reasonable probable cause? There isn't any. And you have a right to know what the reasonable probable cause is. Not the made up fairy tale type allegation. And if they don't, let it go, but you win, because they're not, and say, I'm not voluntarily doing it.
No.
I'm doing it under threat of arrest.
Duress.
And I don't.
Doing it under duress, and since they are not acting in good faith, they are personally
Yes.
held liable.
Yes.
And you make it clear to them that you have made them aware.
Yeah,
of
we've got
what
their
crimes
names,
they are committing.
and they're going to be sued. We have several lawyers.
Because they don't have legal
Yeah.
probable, they don't have
Yeah.
probable reasonable cause.
Yeah.
So therefore,
Yeah.
they're no longer operating.
And
in
did you
good
get
faith.
this
If they're
one?
not
This
operating in
one
good faith,
here?
they lose their vicarious liability under Section
Yeah, we can't see your name tag.
And you are.
Please, everyone, we need to get the identification of all these officers.
Yeah, we got them.
So we can hold them personally liable. 35,000. You know what? It's a flat 35,000 for crimes. The crimes contrary to the criminal code of Canada.
Yeah.
Personal, you guys too. This isn't against your company that you work for. This is against you.
All you guys have to do is say no. Stand with the people, man.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
And reasonable probable cause. You can't be confiscating property with no reasonable probable cause.
There's one thing
You need a warrant.
standing in the way.
You want to be here. I can see it in your eyes. You don't want to be here.
We love you, by the way, guys.
But you have to follow the criminal code. You have to follow the Canadian Bill of Rights. And this is a
Just a
protest
job.
too, by the way.
It's just a job. Many people have lost their jobs.
Yeah.
We've all lost our jobs. Come on over, guys.
Yeah.
Open arms and lots
As soon as you come over,
Keep the
we all get our
commies out.
jobs back. But
Yeah.
we do love you guys.
We have things and we're happy. We have things and we're happy.
Suck. Yeah.
I love that.
Go, bud. You good?
Is it confiscated?
No. So this is what it takes, you guys. It takes,
Knowledge and understanding of the law.
and as well, it takes people gathering around when situations like this arise.
By the way, pass the rumor around. We have 3 lawyers on side specifically volunteering to
for the
do
Bill of Rights.
this type of action. And we already have some already on the go.
We already know you ladies have been in the fight since
Yeah.
the beginning, and
Yes.
we've been
I'm
watching
late to the game. I'm
Are
late
you?
to the game.
Doesn't matter. You're still here.
Good morning.
Well, she just did
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the
Jumped
fray.
in.
No, I think that's what I did first.
It looks like you're fierce.
How are you doing?
And a lion. So we're happy you're with us.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm
What are you guys carrying?
Yeah.
What are you guys carrying with you?
Yeah.
We're carrying out flyers that we're handing out to the charters today. We want them to educate them on the Bill of Rights. Why you don't want to use the charter. It's a dark document brought to you by Pierre Trudeau. It's designed for the citizen to hang themselves. Literally, it's designed for the citizen to hang themselves. On the back of the flyers, we have the Canadian Bill of Rights. Don't ever use the charter. Don't use the charter with the Bill of Rights. Don't use the charter on the own.
Absolutely.
The moment you do, you give them the discretion under Section 1 to use the charter against you and make it demonstrably justified. So, folks, come to the website. We're putting up a video in the next 24 hours, which goes into exceptionally great detail with history, with the Bill of Rights, and the laws that are being violated that you can use to assert your rights back against them. The reason why everyone thinks they can do this is because they keep citing law, they keep quoting law. What nobody seems to know is that there is actually law out there to counter their law. So you need to educate yourselves on the laws that are out there that not only counter their laws, it crushes their laws because what they're in fact doing is unlawful.
Camera off. Sent you a message.
Where do we find this? Where's this website?
It's right there, standforthee.ca.
Standforthee.ca. So go check that out, everybody.
Absolutely.
It's gonna give you some information about our rights.
That he's not going to stop you from taking a shirt, but he doesn't agree that they have to make it.
And it's under duress.
Because that's protest. We're protesting them illegally acting against them. Just stand all around and protest.
We brought some freedom.
So it might be a protest.
That's perfect.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate you.
You know what? We're supporting them because without them, we don't have a voice, guys. So we need to support the truckers so we all have a voice.
What do they say?
All
We're all in
truckers.
this together.
That's right.
Yes. And
But for
hashtag,
real.
we got this.
We got this.
Freedom!
Hopefully that gets the message across.
Share this out there, you guys. Everyone on here. There's loads of people. Get this out right now so that we can get this seen by everyone. And
No
yeah.
reasonable and probable cause. They showed him no cause, no reasonable probable cause. And what it means in criminal law is it's something that they can put on the table. And it has to be showing the evidence of a crime. So reasonable probable cause that a crime is committed. They can't even say it.
Yeah.
Never mind put it on the table.
They look just as confused as the people that are trying to make these rules up as they go. These guys, yeah.
Can I ask you a quick question? Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I shoot a quick video with you
No,
for
it's
Prince
all
of
good,
News?
yes.
Okay. So, can you tell me your name and your occupation?
My name's Jane Scarp, and I'm a licensed paralegal, but I have a long history with protests, like very, very long.
Yes, she does.
Oh, good. So we noticed a little police action going on, and we'd actually noticed them prepping the white truck that's behind us about 30 minutes ago. Can you explain what was happening here?
Well, he was filling up the jerry cans, and they came along and they told him that he's aiding and abetting mischief. And that's what they pulled at Coventry the other night, on Sunday night. And they arrested several people, I think 7 people. Oh, sorry, I have it.
Yeah.
What's this?
Okay, they like a private conversation, but
You got better mics than me.
But Jane's got a
so you guys, I know, you guys, everyone, they're going for a private. Hey, look who we got here.
What's going on?
Jim Kerr. Jim, come on over here.
Sorry, I know what's going on. The truth.
These people right here were kindly filling up jerry cans to start fueling up our lovely truckers.
Yeah.
The police came by. They're trying to shut this down. They're trying to charge them with mischief. James Scarf has shown up to the rescue, as well as all these people, to read them their rights, to read the police their rights, and straighten out the laws.
So what are the police threatening to do? They want to take them, or
They want to take them, and they want to charge this gentleman with mischief.
Let's just take the cans out of here. Then. Let's take the cans.
No, because this is we're actually gonna be able to beat this right now.
Okay.
Everything that she, Jane will come back and explain.
Okay,
And you
cool.
guys, just so you know, over on my feed, they're in a private conversation right now, and my people here too. Jane has one of my speakers. Oh shit! I should shut up here. Yeah, I gotta shut up.
Jane Sharp is here, and she's on. So we're gonna find
So on Not TV, Jane has my speaker on her shoulder right now.
I would say you're not giving them. You're not stopping them. You're not going to jump in front of them, right? But if they take them, it's on them. If you give consent, they're free. They're free to go. You can't do anything after.
They won't stop them from taking them, but if they take them, it's that. Just say that to them. You're not stopping them from taking them, but if they take them, it's that. Say those words and you'll go. No, they're taking them.
As long as you even say yes, as long as you don't stop them, like jump in the middle and say, you can't touch my jerry can. He's going to stand right here and tell you don't have his consent. Yes, he's not stopping you. No, he missed his haircut. No, he said he's not stopping you.
You're saying one thing, she's saying another. So right now we're kind of...
Okay, let me do it, okay? And I'll redo it if I ever...
But it's not her that's going to be put to the arrest, correct?
But they're manipulating you. And they're lying to you about what you don't have the right to do this. He's not stopping you.
Right now, Jason is saying one thing and you're saying another.
He doesn't have to agree to give you his property. No.
Don't
Said he's
misconstrue
not
the
gonna,
word.
let me talk, okay? He's trying to manipulate. She's trying to put words in your mouth. He is not stopping you. No, don't. Excuse me. I'm the counsel. He said he has the right to counsel.
Nothing working. You said a law.
Is it okay if I take the position? Because if you give any kind of consent under duress or anything, then it becomes later a discussion whether there was sufficient duress, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Make it clear you're not giving it to them. They can take it. Okay, you're not just going to stand right here.
Share this out, you guys. Share this out.
Not obstruct. No, don't. They love it. Yeah. They want you to say they've been coached on what works from their mouth. That was follow command arrest if they don't stop. Give a dollar. Give a dollar. Give a dollar.
Rope exchange.
Time who?
You just sold the pants. You just sold the pants. He doesn't have the pants anymore.
We're caught in a trap.
We love you, officers.
Yeah, we'll love you. And you can go. No.
There's a witness. There's 5 witnesses to the sale.
There's an exchange made. It was on video.
An offer
No longer.
This is what the politicians have done. This is us as well as us. The politicians are pitting us against us. Let's always remember that. The police officers are us, you guys.
Nothing but love and open arms on this side.
You're taking jury candidates.
Just a job.
Take the kids out of the truck tomorrow because that was also the video released yesterday. They spread around. You're going to take kids out of these trucks too that are with their families.
You're overstepping.
Kids have never been happier.
Called
in the last
overstepping.
2 weeks.
Lockstep.
Just a reminder, guys.
Thank you for
They're not sure what to do.
Good job. Good job. Keep it up. You still have the, hey, that was nice because you had this on you.
Pass that loony around.
What's the,
Can you give us an idea what's going on, James?
Literally passing the buck. Yeah, we're passing the buck.
What they did on Sunday night, saying that it's aiding and abetting because there's mischief, and there's no mischief, and there's no aiding and abetting. That fell apart in the court. The court ordered the police to get back the jerry cans, and the people that were detained were never charged. Okay, so that's a done deal. So they're doing it again. Rinse and repeat. Watch, rinse and repeat. That's what they're doing.
not today, though.
And yet the judge did order that they couldn't do that. Is that correct?
Yes.
So
and the judge that ordered the horn stopping said that this protest is legal. And that's fresh off the court desk.
There we go. Legal.
We have a copy of that too, by the way. One of the lawyers that's on our team got a copy of it yesterday.
Cool.
Someone take Bridge City News, but they're right there.
Yeah. Bridge City's here. Eva Frey's here.
Good? Good guys? Yeah. These guys are good?
Bridge City, yeah, as far as we've been told.
Even
Smaller
Austin's here.
outfit.
Have
So.
Oh.
Can't see my
You have to understand our reluctance to
Yeah.
make sure you'll be all right.
And Church of Bubbles, and this particular
Oh, I have.
Canadian Bill of Rights. Yeah, in case they want to write a story on a racist, capitalist.
Oh, and a misogynist. And a misogynist.
Right now, I just wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, and I fight homeless people for their food and all that stuff.
Which is not true, obviously.
Yeah, and just I'm an
Emphatically
old
not
hipster,
true.
that's who I am. Yeah.
What do you got in your hands there, James? What do you got in your hands?
Can I get one of these from you?
The Bill of Rights.
Don't want to use the charter.
2 meetings on Friday.
Injunctions been brought to you by Pierre Trudeau, being abused by his son,
For the unseen.
Justin. Where's Justin, folks? You don't want to use the charter, and if you don't use the charter, you don't invoke it under Section 24, it remains silent. And the government can't use it against you. They need you to invoke it, and if you don't, it remains silent, and you can literally use the Bill of Rights to defend yourself in any government overreach.
Canada, this is the land of the patriot. They want to strip our freedoms away. There is no way they'll be taking it away. They want division, but we stand together united.